to close out the weekend portion for Virginia. That was 25-16, 25-10, 25-14 in order to stay out front. Jasmine Robinson now to serve. So the stage set for you on as they look to build upon that advantage. As close as the previous effort was for Virginia front, high watermark lead-wise for UVA in the opener. Could not have walked it out there. And a strong, strong finish in the middle for Abby Tatter. There is that energy we were talking about from UVA. Timed this beautifully. You know there's an answer coming from the other side, and Virginia Tech takes it away with Walgren to serve. Within one. Provides a little extra encouragement for her teammates after coming up in a key moment for Virginia. It's going to swing over to the aforementioned Belle Patrick now. Patrick hitting at a 625 clip herself. We gave you the overall numbers for her, but just a little flick of the wrist. Take a look at this, just out of the to find rhythm after experiencing what was just an impressive run through the Commonwealth. Mentioned that Pitt team was #1 in the country, and SMU the only team to. But this is as forceful an answer as we have seen tonight, as things been beginning to come together from a program standpoint. And a player very familiar with both these programs remaining on that serve line as Virginia is putting together. Barrow flying in there. A little further than that prior to the timeout moment, but Virginia will have none of it. How about this? But the Hokies making this one far more competitive now at 20-15. Set up beautifully. And in the beginning stages of the third. Hokies dropped 6 straight matches coming into this one, and premier moments of the Commonwealth Clash. This week, the premier moment on the volleyball side, as these two teams get together twice in 3 days to settle it on the floor. Was there in a 26-24 first set. And sending Walgren to the serve line with the advantage at 15-9, and here's UVA's answer. And forth between these two as Virginia Tech lands this perfectly. And an answer from UVA. Lofted up and kept alive by Daleski. And just enough juice from the middle for Kate Dean to drive it home. Pierce and Robinson the other two. It's Patrick back on the serve line. Virginia needing just the point. Right back off the block, and the Cavaliers with a count of 25-17. Painting final chapter of this edition of the Commonwealth Clash. There is the final point of the fourth. Talked about men's teams, and you see some looks around the women's team getting the job done in their opener at John Paul Jones just a couple of nights ago. Trading points now, and it's in Virginia Tech's hands with Pierce putting it in action. It's a little bit of a reset for you of what's happened between these two in this one. Who will take the reins down the stretch? Still alive somehow from the Virginia Tech side. One of the better rallies of the night. And it'll end with the Virginia block right up on the net, far side pin for UVA. +4 in kills for the Cavaliers. As we track the key numbers. And back in action it goes. There's that block again for UVA. With a match point in effect against the Hokies. Driven home, far side pin, kept alive. But right where she needs to be is Abby Tatter to provide the Virginia finish, and the Hoos